that is really annoying, so I'm just going to move that. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or hello if you're new. My name is Beth and I create fashion, beauty and lifestyle content. So for today's video I am actually testing a company that kindly reached out to me, and that being is Luisant hair. So these are an extension company and their extensions are absolutely beautiful. They're made from real hair. As you know, I tested out Foxy Locks a few weeks ago and I bought those with my own money, and it was my first time ever using clip-in hair extensions and I loved them. So when Luisant hair reached out to me, I was like, oh my god, yes, would absolutely love to try your hair extensions, it'd be great. So these actually arrived in this beautiful hot pink box with a little tie. I absolutely love their packaging. So when you open up this box, inside, oh my goodness, so beautiful. It just says feel complete on the top, and then you've got this gorgeous satin bag with the extensions in, and also this kind of satin pillow for the extensions to sit in. I just think that is so nice. It's so luxury, just so nice. When they arrive, you open them up and you're like, ooh, bit of luxury. So I actually ordered the 20-inch clip-in extensions in the shade Platinum Blonde. As you can see, my hair is super light blonde. I dye my hair myself at home. I started doing that in the first lockdown and there is no going back. I'm never going back to a hairdresser. It's so much cheaper, it's so much easier. So yeah, I get bored in the hairdressers anyway and I don't like sitting there for 3 hours. So when I ordered these, I ended up getting so much hair. So much that I didn't need to use it all when I was putting it in my hair. So the spare clip-in extensions, I decided I would cut them to around about the same length as my hair, which is a really mid-length, bit boring. And I would use those ones to just make my hair, you know, a little bit thicker and make it look a bit more healthy than it does naturally. I mean, my hair's not very thin, it is fairly thick. But honestly, with just this little bit of extra with the extensions, it just looks incredible. So I'm going to pop them in for you today on camera and also show you how to style them and just show you how that you can get really full looking hair even if it isn't that long. I feel like when you first think about extensions you think length, but they can also be used, you know, for volume and for making your hair look thicker. So I want to show you how you can use extensions to create that kind of look today rather than length. So yeah, that being said, I cut these myself, the ones that were spare, and then the other ones I used for the length, which are 20-inch. The ones that were spare I cut myself, and I did actually have a pair of hairdressing scissors in the house. Don't ask me why, my mum had them. So I did cut these myself. I'm not saying they're spot on, but what I did is I put these in my hair to cut so that I could guide the length rather than just going free and cutting them all wrong. So I'm just going to section off my hair, and I'm doing this in much chunkier layers than if I were putting them in with the long ones, just because these are the same length of my hair, so it's much easier to blend them. So I'm just going to begin by taking a small section like that. So the hairstyle I'm going to try and do with these is because my hair will be a lot shorter than if I was using the long ones. I'm going to try and create, you know, that kind of flicky, bouncy, kind of just blow dry kind of look. I'm going to use the Revlon heated hair styler / hair dryer. It's really good actually. It's really good for getting that kind of flicky effect. So I've just zoomed you in a little bit closer and I'm just going to brush out one of the extensions. Actually, you know, you can see where I've cut them. So this is a 4 clip and I'm just going to pop that right at the crown of my head. I mean, you've seen me do this in my Foxy Locks one, so it's not really any different other than just pop them in. What I really like about these extensions as well is because they're made out of real hair, they just feel so real. That just literally feels like my own hair. Like, it's incredible. Also, the colour match is just insane. So good. Also, these clips are so sturdy. There is no way these extensions are going to be moving. They are just so sturdy. You can begin to see that it is just thickening up my hair rather than adding any length. It's just making it look so much thicker and so much nicer and healthier. So I'm just going to carry on doing that. So that is what my hair looks like with all those ones in. So I've got a 4 clip, a 3 clip and 2 clips. They're the only ones I cut. So yeah, just see how much thicker my hair looks. It hasn't added any length, just the thickness and the volume just looks insane. Obviously it's going to look so much better once it's styled, which is what we're going to do now. So we are actually going to be using this Revlon style, whack myself with it, but we are actually going to be using this Revlon styler. Now I got this a little while ago and I'm going to be totally honest, I bought it because I saw it on TikTok. Shock. And when I got it, I really wasn't that impressed with it. I didn't think it did what it did on other girls' hairs, and I just thought it's a bit crap. It was 50 quid, which isn't too bad for a hair tool, but I really did think it was crap. Then I kept persevering with it. I was like, I'm not going to waste this 50 quid. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to make this really good. And slowly over time, I have stopped using a hairdryer and I will only use this when I get out the shower. It tames that frizz that, you know, like a hairdryer gives you. It just makes your hair so much sleeker, so much smoother. It takes longer, but it's worth it. And it's just great for, you know, creating that kind of flicky, kind of natural blow dry kind of vibe, which is what we're going to go for today. So just going to put a little bit of heat protection in. This is a Tresemme Care and Protect one. I also use a GHD one that I love. Spray that onto the extensions and obviously my real hair too, because the extensions of real hair, they can be just as damaged as real hair can. This is the other one I use quite regularly. I absolutely love this one. This one smells amazing. But just put some heat protectant in, and I'm not going to bother sectioning my hair because I want this to be as natural and as choppy as it can. So this is definitely going to be a little bit slapdash. I'm definitely not going to be able to get every single piece of hair, but I think that's going to look nice, you know, that kind of choppy, beachy, natural kind of look. So yeah, I'll try and demonstrate how I use this, but it's easier just to watch. So also this will make a racket. It is like a hairdryer, so sorry about that. And that is the kind of outcome I'm left with. I just will fiddle with it a little bit, these front bits. And you can see it's just really wispy and natural. I just love it. And look how full my hair looks. It looks so thick, so healthy, and I just love these extensions so much. I absolutely love how my hair looks now. Just looks so full, healthy. Oh, amazing. So I hope that's helped you. It's probably the worst video I've ever seen about hair extensions, but I really hope, you know, you've gauged a little bit of an idea of that they don't always have to be about length. They can just help your hair look a lot thicker, look a lot healthier, look a lot fuller. But yeah, I absolutely love these. Thank you so much to Luisant Hair for sending me these. I love them, and the fact that I've got so many, enough that I could cut some so that I've got some shorter ones and I've got a long set, is just amazing. So yes, thank you so much Luisant Hair for sending me these. I absolutely love them. So I really hope you have enjoyed this video and you've enjoyed watching how I style and put in my own extensions. And if you have enjoyed this video, then please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.